Hey! Stop. Why? Stop. 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 Shoo!
You just got divorced?
Yeah. Hey!
We're getting married.
She's gonna marry a random guy just like that? Miss, are you mistaken?
No way. Hurry up. Give me your documents. Are you two seriously getting married?
Why?
Hey! What are you hesitating for? Are you even a man? She cheated on you with another guy. And you're fine with that?
Jesse Quinn, you treated me like dirt, so I'll toss you aside like trash. Then let's get married.
Please don't blame me. We're drifting further apart. There's no point in going on anymore.
Yeah, you're getting busier. You're so busy. You're even sleeping at the office now.
I'm working hard to grow the company while you're doing nothing. All you do is run that shabby stall and trick out people.
You won't let me get involved in the company. If I don't run the store, I'll have nothing else to do.
Do you know what people say about me? They say I married a con artist.
Yeah, so I'm the one embarrassing you. Don't worry. No one will ever say that about you again.
Let's forget about the past. Here's $1 million. Take it and put it to proper use. Stop messing around with that scammy stall of yours. Otherwise, you'll always just be a loser.
In her eyes, I'm nothing but a loser. Jessie Quinn, my wife, took over the family business and got busier by the day.
Mr. Young, I've invested $100 million in Quinn Corp. Is there anything else?
Well done. Ta-da! Happy anniversary!
I'm busy tonight. I'm not coming home.
I've been protecting the Quinns for the past 3 years. But they...
Fiona! What are you doing?
Oh, Pierre, what's the point of keeping this memorial plaque here?
Mr. Levin. Without me, your family wouldn't be where it is today.
Also, take this car with you. A man needs a car.
No need.
No need? Then how are you going to live? On that scammy little stall of yours?
We're already divorced. Miss Quinn, you don't have to worry about me. Jesse, congratulations. You're finally free. Hey! Isn't that Pierre Young, the famous con artist and freeloader in Quilton? Mr. Young, why don't you read your own fortune? Needless to say, I've got a bright future, but I'll give you a free reading. Bad signs. In 3 days, you'll see blood. Are you cursing me? Take it or leave it. Grab him. What are you trying to do?
Who do you think you are? Cursing Mr. Howell? I've put up with you long enough. If it weren't for Miss Queen backing you up, you'd have been kicked out and left on the streets by now. What do you think we're doing?
Stop! Let him go.
Fine. I'll let him off this time. For your sake. If I ever see you again, I won't be so kind.
Pierre, hurry up and thank Mr. Howell.
Thank him for what? For having an affair with my wife?
You!
That's right. I've been pursuing Jesse. If you hadn't shown up 3 years ago, Jesse would have been mine. But starting today, whatever was between you two is over. Get as far away as you can. Stay away from her. I wish you two happiness. See you, ex-husband. Hey! Stop. Why? Stop. 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 Shoo!
You just got divorced?
Yeah. Hey,
Who is she?
don't you know her? Sabina Sinclair, the Sinclair heiress, and the CEO of Sinclair Court.
That's Sabina Sinclair? Why did she drag Pierre inside?
Who knows? What, getting married?
As a Sinclair, the belle of Quilton, and one of the city's top executives, how could she possibly marry the man I dumped? Could it be that Pierre scammed her before?
You two are divorced. Why do you still care about him?
True. From now on, he has nothing to do with me.
Take this. Starting today, you are my husband. You'd better behave and stop flirting with other women.
Okay. She's the third daughter of the Sinclair family? Who would have thought I'd go through both a divorce and a marriage in just half an hour?
Let's go. They must be waiting for us outside. Come on.
As expected, only handsome men get to be freeloaders.
Miss, your ex-husband is now my husband. So please, don't bother my husband again.
Pierre, no wonder you agreed to the divorce. Turns out, she was waiting for you.
Hasn't Lance been waiting for you too?
That's not the same.
How so? You can break the rules. Why can't I? Miss Sinclair, have you been fooled by him? He's a con artist who scams old people for a living.
I know.
You do? He's a good-for-nothing who lives off women.
I know. All of that.
This is unbelievable.
Honey, let's go home. I'll cook for you. Go. Oh. By the way. You drive. You can drive my car whenever you want.
Sabina, you're going to regret your decision. One day.
Miss Sinclair, I don't know what your motive is, but I've played along till the end.
You knew I was acting?
Anyone could see it was an act. Anyway, thanks.
Wait a minute. Where are you going?
What does this have to do with you?
Of course it does. You're my husband, and you're so handsome. If some vixen tries to seduce you, I'm the one who loses out.
I need to go back and take what's mine.
Go back? Yeah. To your ex-wife's place?
Yeah,
Fine. I'll go with you. If your ex-mother-in-law gives you a hard time, I'll beat her to a pulp. Even your ex-father-in-law will just have to stand there and stare, okay? Let's go. Have a seat. Give him a cool new hairstyle. Make it as flashy as possible.
Well, I wonder if Jessie really divorced that good-for-nothing.
Mom, don't worry. Jessie is serious this time. She'll get it done.
I'm not so sure. That loser is used to live off others. Does he truly expect to make a living on the street? After the divorce?
He's got no choice. I've informed Mr. Howell. If Pierre doesn't know his place, Mr. Howell will break his legs.
Well done! Now I'm relieved. Once that loser is out of our family, I'll have Mr. Howell come propose.
Yeah, only rich guy like Mr. Howell is worthy of Jessie. That Pierre guy is just a good-for-nothing. Mom, Jessie sent me a text. They did it!
Really?
Look, she even sent a photo of the divorce certificate.
Great. That loser can finally get out of our family. Haha.
Mrs. Quinn, Mr. Quinn, Pierre is back.
Pierre? He's divorced from Jessie now, and is no longer part of our family.
Come on, Mom. Let's go see what that loser is up to.
Let's go. Is that the loser, Pierre?
I think so.
Why? How? How did he become like this?
Mom, have you forgotten? Jessie said she'd give him $1 million for the divorce. He must have gotten the money.
What are you doing here?
I'm here to take my stuff. You.
All your junk is here. But before you take it, you need to hand over that $1 million.
$1 million? What do you mean?
Stop pretending. Jessie said she'd give you $1 million for the divorce. She promised you that, but I never agreed.
That's what she said. But I didn't take her money.
You didn't? Do you think I'd believe that?
Take it or leave it. Go ask your sister.
Ask my sister? Why should I? If you didn't take the money, then where did you get this fancy suit from? Don't tell me you won $1 million from the lottery.
It was a gift from a friend.
Do you take me for a fool? Do you even have friends? You think I don't know? If you really had a friend like that, why would you still be running a street stall?
Pierre, don't blame us for being harsh. You're the one choosing not to improve. Look at Jessie. She's now the CEO of Quincorp. She's about to close a deal worth hundreds of millions. You two are worlds apart. I hope you understand. If you stay with her, you'll only drag her down and hold back our family's future.
A deal worth hundreds of million? If it weren't for me, she never would have landed the deal. As you wished. I've already left the Quinn family. I'm just here to take what's mine.
Aren't you ashamed of living off women? Besides, Jessie and you are already divorced. So how dare you take $1 million from her?
I said I didn't.
I don't believe you. Otherwise, where did you get the money for those clothes? Not to mention, that ridiculous hairstyle. I bet. Have you just showing off?
I bought him those clothes. And had his hair done. Any problem with that? But I'm not his friend. I'm actually his wife.
Who are you?
I'm Sabina Sinclair, Pierre's wife.
Miss Sinclair?
Well, Pierre, I've underestimated you. You got together with such a vixen. Right after the divorce. You're useless, but you're good at seducing women.
You'd better watch your mouth. If you weren't my husband's ex-mother-in-law, I'd slap you right now.
Haha. You want to slap me? You vixen. Why were you already messing with him long before this? You want to slap me, don't you? Here I am. Go ahead, slap me. Show me what you've got.
Mom.
How? How dare you slap me? Yale! Me! Are you just going to stand there and do nothing?
Mom, she's Sabina Sinclair.
I don't care whether she's Sabina or Sabrina. Go on. Go hit her. Slap her face hard. Let's see. If she still dares to seduce men.
Mom, she's from the Sinclair family.
I don't care where she comes from. Which Sinclair family do you mean?
There's only one in Quilton. The Sinclair family from the south.
This? Miss Sinclair, how did you end up being with that loser?
I don't mind if you scold me, but don't you dare call my husband a loser.
Miss Sinclair, I think you might have misunderstood. He really is a loser. All he does is scam old people. He lived off my family for 3 whole years. He's a nobody. Has he tricked you too?
That's because you guys are ignorant. To you, he's a loser. But to me, he's a treasure.
But he took $1 million from Jessie. Shouldn't he return the money?
My husband said he didn't take the money. Besides, why would my husband need money?
Mom, if Pierre comes back for his things, go easy on him. He didn't take the money. I offered.
Did you hear that?
Yes, yes.
Remember, he's my husband now. I hope you won't bother him again. Let's go. Good evening, Miss Sinclair. Who knew Miss Sinclair had a sweet, clingy side? I never heard Miss Sinclair had a boyfriend before. How did one show up out of nowhere? Exactly. Oh my god! In 2 days, it's Miss Sinclair and Mr. York's engagement. Isn't that going to cause trouble? How are things going?
Great. Quilton Forum is blowing up with claims that Miss Sinclair was at City Hall with a man, supposedly tying the knot. But the stuff online isn't very nice. They paint him as a freeloader who got kicked out by the Queen family and a con artist who preys on the old.
Ignore all that. Give him the contract.
You're finally willing to admit the real reason you wanted to marry me.
I need you to be my husband for a year.
Why should I help you?
I've done so much for you. I helped you save face in front of your wife. I even helped piss off your ex-mother-in-law. Can't you help me just once?
I can help you. Just to return the favor. But you need to tell me what exactly you want me to do. But I won't accept anything over the top.
You must acknowledge our marriage in public. This contract has to stay secret. It's known only to the three of us.
No problem.
Also, during the 1-year contract, you must stay by Miss Sinclair's side at all times. If anyone tries to hurt her, you have to protect her, like a real husband would.
I object. She's not my real wife. Why should I protect her? What if I run into someone crazy? Why should I risk my life?
Come on. I'm not making you sign the contract for nothing. During the contract period, I'll pay you $50,000 a month.
Cut it out. No one's risking his life for 50 grand.
How about $100,000?
Deal. What brings you here?
Mr. Young, I heard you just got divorced. Is that true?
You sure are well informed. Is this why you came?
I have a house in the south of Quilton. Mr. Young, if you don't mind, you can stay there.
No need.
Mr. Monroe, why are you so happy about Mr. Young's divorce?
If he were still with the Queens, I'd have to invest in Queen Corp for his sake.
Is investing in Queen Corp that bad?
I don't think highly of the Queens. If it weren't for Mr. Young, they would have gone bankrupt ages ago. Pass the word. Stop investing in Queen Corp.
Okay.
One more thing. You have to live with me for a year. Good morning, Miss Sinclair.
Hi. Morning. I need to bring my mentor along.
No problem.
By the way, he can't stay in the box.
Don't worry.
And
And what?
I haven't decided yet. I'll tell you later. You want me to sleep with you?
Dream on. If we don't act like a real couple, no one's going to buy it.
You're pressing on my hand.
Quiet. Just bear with it.
Miss Sinclair, isn't this too risky?
What's wrong?
You married some random guy. If word gets out, I'm afraid.
I didn't just pick any random guy. He saved me 3 years ago.
Call an ambulance. It's okay. Don't be afraid. I'll take you to the hospital. Hey, wake up.
Miss Sinclair, we found him.
Where is he?
But he's married.
But Sinclair Corp desperately needs investments from the Yorks. Tomorrow is Mr. York and your engagement party. Everyone knows about it. If the Yorks find out about this, what do you think will happen?
I've waited so long for him to get divorced. I don't care anymore.
The Sinclair family has been going downhill these years. If this continues, they'll be kicked out of the 5 great families.
But now, with this marriage alliance, the Yorks will surely support the Sinclairs. It seems the Sinclairs might rise again. Anyway, did you know that loser Pierre was kicked out of the Queen family?
I'm not surprised.
But just a few days ago, Sabina dragged Pierre to City Hall to register their marriage. Here's the proof. It must be photoshopped. How is that possible?
Quiet, everyone. Finn, do you take Sabina to be your lawful wife from this day forward, for better or worse, in sickness and in health, to love and to cherish till death do you part?
I do.
Sabina, do you take Finn to be your lawful husband from this day forward, for better or worse, in sickness and in health, to love and to cherish till death do you part?
No, I do not.
Sabina, what did you say?
I already said it clearly. I do not, because he is my husband.
What's going on?
Oh my. She's gonna get her family into big trouble.
Sabina, you're crazy.
Honey, I'm here to take you home.
Stop. Who are you?
Pierre Young. I came to take her home.
Do you even know where you are and who you're talking to?
Why should I care? Sabina,
You? What are you doing?
Grandpa, I'm sorry, but I told you I wouldn't marry Finn. I'd choose my own spouse. And I'm already married. He is Pierre Young, my husband.
Sabina, you're out of your mind.
Ow! I remember now. He's the useless son-in-law of the Quinn family. He just got divorced. Everyone in Quilton knows he's a freeloader. Miss Sinclair, what were you thinking? Mr. York is a remarkable man, yet you chose a divorced loser instead.
Sabina, you're really something. And you stole my woman. You must have a death wish. Guards!
Finn, what are you doing?
What am I doing? If I don't put him in place today, my family and I will never be able to lift our heads again.
How dare you cause trouble at the York's party? They won't let you off, and neither will the whole family.
The Holts are nothing. What makes you think you can yell at me?
Punk, you're way too cocky, talking to me like that. I'm telling you, if you offend the Yorks, there will be no place for you in Quilton.
Are you saying Quilton belongs to the Yorks?
Get down on your knee and apologize to Mr. York and his family now. Maybe you'll get to keep your life.
You want me to kneel? You have no right.
You! What about us, the Walsh family?
Not enough.
The Rowden family, too.
And the Cox family? And the Eaton family, too.
You lot seriously think you can boss me around?
You clearly don't know your place. Maybe the Howe family will teach it to you.
What? Does your family want to be the York's lapdogs too?
You really are asking for trouble. Alright then. Break his legs, and he'll kneel soon enough.
What are you doing?
Sabina, do you want to drag our family into ruin? Why are you defending him?
He is my husband. I won't let you touch him. What are you doing?
Stop.
Stop.
Who is this guy? How dare he meddle in the York's affairs?
No idea. With the way he's dressed. He's probably just a nobody.
Who are you? Do you know what this place is? How can you just barge in like this?
Oh, it's him.
Someone over there fainted.
Excuse me. Sir? Sir? A needle? Sir, you're awake.
Young man, thank you for saving me. What's your name?
Pierre Young.
Get out. This isn't a place you should be.
What is this, a restricted area? Why am I not allowed here?
You better leave now, or you'll get yourself in trouble.
Are you sure?
Cut the nonsense. If you don't leave now, don't blame me for getting rough.
I heard the York family
is holding an engagement party today, so I came to offer my congratulations. Is this how you treat your guests?
I'm Albert York. Forgive my ignorance. I don't know who you are. I'm afraid you won't be staying to enjoy the party. Please leave.
Oh, so you're here for a free meal. Scram! Don't get in the York family's way.
Who do you think you are? To talk to me like that?
You. Fine, I'll tell you. I am Derek Holt, head of the Holt family.
Derek Holt? Cancel all collaboration with the Holt family in Quilton within half an hour. Cancel all collaboration with the Holt family in Quilton within half an hour.
Who do you think you are? You want to bankrupt my family in half an hour? How ridiculous.
This old man is nothing but a joke.
With talks that big, it's only a matter of time before it backfires.
Mr. York Sr., I advise you to let the matter rest. I just saw the marriage certificate in Miss Sinclair's hand, which proves they're legally married.
What makes you think you can talk like that?
I'm giving you a chance.
What a joke! We don't need anyone to give us a chance.
Mr. Holt, please come back now. We're in trouble.
What? How could this happen? Are they really going bankrupt?
This is insane. It's been less than 20 minutes.
Who? Who exactly are you?
Troy Lee.
So, it's the head of the mighty Lee family. Why is he here?
No one dares to challenge the Lees. People say offending them is asking for death.
Mr. York Sr., can you let them go now?
Mr. Lee, since you've spoken, I'll certainly oblige.
This matter ends here.
What made that old fart think he could call the shots here?
Shut your mouth! This is over! Go home now!
No, we're the top family in Quilton. Why should we fear some old man from the city?
If you keep talking, I'll break your legs, but... Blake Sinclair, my family won't forget today's humiliation. From now on, we're sworn enemies. We'll withdraw all our investment in your projects.
The Walsh family stands with the Yorks. We'll end all collaborations with the Sinclairs. The Rowdens will do the same.
Just you wait.
You?
Dad, hurry! Help your grandpa!
It's over. We're finished. What have I done to deserve this? How could something like this happen? How am I supposed to face anyone now? Sabina? Come and get on your knees. You two. Do you even know what you're doing? Everyone in Quilton knows about your engagement to Finn, and now you've caused such a huge mess. Don't you think you owe us an explanation?
Sabina, come kneel before your grandpa and admit your mistake.
What's done cannot be undone. Why should I admit my mistake? If that can't solve the problems?
I've said it before. You're arrogant and reckless, completely unfit to be the CEO of Sinclair Corp. Now you're proving me right.
I know. Many of you are not happy with me holding that position. Now that I've offended the Yorks, you feel even more strongly. that I should step down.
Of course. You've brought great humiliation to our family. With you being the CEO of Sinclair Corp, the Yorks will have even more reason to come after us. I don't think Sabina should manage Sinclair Corp.
You?
Grandpa, everyone's, as what you just saw, Pierre Young is my husband. We're legally married. When you guys asked me to marry Finn, I already said no. It's my marriage, not yours. Finn is a playboy, not the right partner for me. Besides, the Yorks are ambitious. Even if we were allied through marriage, do you really think they would genuinely support us?
Without the York support, we'll have cash flow problems.
We're facing a financial shortfall now, and with many families boycotting us, the Yorks will surely take action against us. Sabina, do you think you're still qualified to be the CEO?
I don't care about being the CEO. Many of you never accepted me anyway.
What do you even see in him? He's the Quinn family's rejected son-in-law, known for being a good-for-nothing.
In your eyes, he may be worthless. But to me, he's a treasure, full of potential. Besides, we're legally married. No matter what he's like, I accept him.
The Quinns kicked him out, yet you treat him like a prize. They got rid of him, and you rushed to take him in. Doesn't this make you look like a joke?
People can joke all they want. It's my life. I couldn't care less about what they think.
Given what has happened, you aren't fit to be the CEO anymore. Starting today, you'll step down as the CEO, leave the company for now, and take a break.
Fine. I'll step down.
Hold on.
You still have something to say? Haven't you caused us enough trouble? Though you and Sabina are legally married, we'll never accept you as one of us. Do the right thing, and go file for divorce now.
You and Sabina must divorce now.
Whether we divorce or not isn't for you to decide. It's up to Sabina.
Who knows what kind of tricks you pulled to get her to marry you?
You're all wrong. Pierre didn't trick me. I made him marry me.
You're so stubborn. Let's just leave and stop embarrassing ourselves.
Wait. I want to say something.
What? What else do you want to say?
Let him talk.
If Sabina can secure $500 million in investment and resolve Sinclair Corp's crisis, can she regain her position as CEO?
Seriously, do you even know what you're saying? If she could bring in investors and save Sinclair Corp from this crisis, we wouldn't be in this mess. Or are you saying you can make that happen?
What are you doing?
I couldn't do that. But Sabina could. If she weren't capable, you wouldn't have made her CEO. Would you? You wanted her to marry Finn. To save Sinclair Corp, right? But if she could solve the problem and take Sinclair Corp to a higher level without marrying Finn, wouldn't that be a win-win situation?
You make a good point, but can she pull it off?
How would we know unless we try? Didn't you say your funds can only last half a month? Well, let's use that as the deadline. If Sabina can gather $500 million and get Sinclair Corp through the crisis, she should get her position as the CEO back, shouldn't she?
Do you think the CEO's position is something you can give away and take it back as you like?
Mr. Sinclair Sr., anything can happen, right?
Okay, let's do that. If Sabina really brings in the investment and solves our crisis, like you said, not only will I reinstate her as CEO, but I'll also approve your marriage.
Dad, but...
Say no more. It's settled. But if Sabina fails, then I'm sorry. She won't get her position back, and she has to hand over all her family's shares.
That's basically kicking us out. Sabina, where are you going to find $500 million?
Dad, don't worry. I can do it.
From today on, Damon will act as the interim CEO.
Dad, wait.
Thanks, Grandpa. Sabina, I'm warning you. If you can't deliver, it's the man you picked who drags you down.
This is my choice. I won't regret it, and I won't blame anyone.
Still thinking about the funding?
Yeah. Another day has passed, and I've made every call I could. But because of my family situation, everyone either hangs up or makes excuses.
There are 10 days left. You still have time. I heard that Silver Peak will hold an investment conference here in a week. They'll pick one company to invest in. If you still haven't figured out anything then, you could give it a try.
How did you know that?
I happened to hear it from someone. You know Silver Peak, right?
Of course I know, but their standards are very high. I don't even have an invitation to get into the venue, let alone compete for investment.
Miss Sinclair, someone asked me to give this invitation to you.
It's just an invitation. Do you need to be? So excited? This is an invitation from Silver Peak. They've invited me to the conference.
What? Silver Peak sent you the invitation? That means they value Sinclair Corp. Oh no. I mean, they value you.
We need to get ready. And do everything we can to get their investment.
Mr. Howell, is this the invitation from Silver Peak?
My dad got it from Mr. Monroe, the chairman of Silver Peak.
So, we can also attend the investment conference?
Of course. My dad spoke very highly of you to Mr. Monroe, and Mr. Monroe promised my dad you would get at least a $100 million project.
$100 million. I've been uneasy these past few days. I worried something might go wrong with the investment. But now, with Mr. Howell's help, we're set to make a huge leap forward.
That's right. An investor pulled out a few days ago. My sister was so stressed about it. Now that we have the invitation, the problem is solved.
Don't worry. From now on, your family will only get better.
Mr. Howell, you're amazing. Unlike Pierre, who just sat around the house, living off us.
Why mention that useless guy? Just drop it! We already kicked him out. Jesse, I would spend more time with Mr. Howell. He is the ideal match for you.
Pierre, don't blame me. We're not from the same world. I'll achieve success far beyond your imagination. And Sabina, I'll make everyone see that I'm the true golden girl.
Why is Sabina here? Is she not aware of how bad things are for her family?
Yeah, they offended the Yorks. Almost all major companies in Quilton have ended partnerships with them. And she still has the nerve to come here? She's asking for trouble.
I can't believe she ditched Finn at the engagement party and ran off with another man.
And the worst part is, that man is a good for nothing. No one wants anything to do with the Sinclairs now. And she still shows up here. Miss York is here. Miss York, I've heard so much about you. I never thought I'd meet. Go away. Miss York. Miss York, you've been abroad for so long. It's normal that you don't know her. That's Sabina Sinclair.
The Sinclairs have humiliated the Yorks. The real drama is about to begin now.
Dr. Yang, have some tea.
Thanks.
Dr. Yang, let me introduce you. This is my wife, Jane Gosling.
Nice to meet you, Dr. Yang.
Ian Monroe has been married 5 times, but never had children. Some say that if he has no heir, Silver Peak would elect another person as chairman. How could Ian Monroe accept that?
Hey, you haven't paid.
I heard you're good. Can you tell how many children will I have in my life?
Three. And they're all very successful.
Fraud. Smash his stuff.
Wait. You've had 5 marriages, and your current wife is just over 30. She's been with you for 7 years, and you still have no kids. Right?
Who in Quilton doesn't know about that? Is that the best you got?
When you were 18, you dated a girl and got her pregnant. Later, her parents found out and punished her. She killed herself in shame. Am I right?
You investigated me.
Why would I do that?
Fine. If I'm supposed to have 3 kids, why hasn't my wife gotten pregnant?
That's because you hurt that organ. When you were 22.
Oh. It was hit slightly. No real injury.
Exactly. To restore your fertility, I'll give you acupuncture treatments and some medicine for half a month. Trust me, with my help, you're going to have a kid.
Dr. Yang, thanks to your prescription, my wife is pregnant. I was planning to go and sell your property. And here you are in person. It's truly an honor for Silver Peak.
I came today to visit Mrs. Monroe and thank you for sending the invite to Sabina.
Dr. Yang, it's nothing. We owe you a huge debt of gratitude. Anything you need from me, I'll gladly do.
Mr. Monroe, I do have another favor to ask you. I wonder if you'd be willing to help me.
Please go on.
The Sinclairs urgently need $500 million. I was hoping you could help me with this. At this investment conference.
No problem. Silver Peak was planning to invest $300 million, but since you've asked, I'll raise it to $500 million.
Thank you so much. I'll prescribe a 1-month course of medicine for Mrs. Monroe later and a second course in a month to make sure the baby arrives healthy and sound.
That's wonderful. Thank you, Dr. Yang.
If there's nothing else, I'll go be with my wife.
Dr. Yang, regarding the Queens,
They have nothing to do with me now. Handle it however you see fit.
Let me work you out.
Sabina, you have pretty high standards. You even rejected my brother. Your family is way out of my league. I'm not good enough for you.
I'm glad you know that.
I heard you've taken a fancy to some useless freeloader. His wife just kicked him out, and you waited no time to marry him. Is that true? What's it to you? Mind your tone.
Miss York is talking. How dare you cut it?
Who's being so bossy? Everyone has the right to speak.
Who are you?
Pierre Young.
Miss York. He's the useless freeloader you just mentioned. And I'll add one more thing. He's also a con man who targets elderly people.
So, you're the one who stole my brother's fiancée at the engagement party?
Wait. Let me correct you. Sabina and I were already married before the engagement party, so I didn't steal her. I was taking her home. Their families arranged the marriage long ago, but you came between them.
Sabina, you turned your back on my brother. And my family for a man like this? I had refused the arranged marriage before, but our parents kept forcing it. I didn't want to be a sacrifice for my family. I have the right to decide my own future. How is that wrong? Maybe you could do that. To somebody else. But not to the Yorks.
Are you saying your family can act unreasonably and others must comply?
Everyone knows. Crossing my family brings consequences. I bet the Sinclair family is dealing with a major crisis now.
She wouldn't be here at all if the Sinclair family wasn't facing problems.
Exactly. And they think they can get Silver Peak to invest in them. What a pipe dream.
You want to get Silver Peak's investment? With Frida here, getting the investment is basically impossible.
What? Are we not allowed to? You tell me, since you pulled that stunt at the hotel, no one in Quilton would invest in Sinclair Corp. They lack foresight. Mark my words. In 3 years, the Sinclair family will dominate Quilton.
Too bad. He's brainless, despite being so handsome.
Pierre, I don't even think about dominating Quilton yet. Do you dare make a bet with me?
Good thing I pushed for the divorce. Otherwise, I'd be humiliated today.
Sure. If Silver Peak invests in us today, you'll give me $5 million.
You're that confident the Sinclairs will get the investment?
Of course. And not just that. We'll even get $500 million.
What a brave thing to say.
$500 million? Don't you know? The total investment they're offering today is $300 million. Even if the Sinclairs gets chosen and win the project, the most they get is $300 million. Mr. Howell, in that case, why don't we up the stakes? You want to raise the stakes? Has he lost it? Doesn't he get their situation now? And he still wants to up the stakes?
What's this guy trying to do? Is he trying to bankrupt me?
Yeah. Do you dare? Alright? How much? $10 million. $10 million? Do you even have that much? My wife's right here.
This guy, does he think I run a bank? And I can pull money anytime? $10 million. I'd have to sell my house. Since I can't back out, I'll go all out with him for once. Yes, if he loses the bet, I'll cover it.
Hey, your husband's not losing. I'm counting on today's earnings for baby formula.
Baby formula? He got her pregnant already. Or were they already together behind my back?
Fine. I'm in. Fine. I'm in. The bigger the better. But if the two of you can't pay up, you'll pay with more than money.
I'm in too. $10 million. Sabina, aren't you supposed to be so capable? I'll make sure you're completely humiliated today.
Sure, you're in.
I'll put in $100,000. Do you dare to take it?
Never mind. Even scraps are still something. Fine. Since you're my ex-brother-in-law, I'll let you join.
Pierre, do you even have that much money? If you don't, then stop making random bets.
Relax, ex-Mrs. Young. You don't need to worry about my husband. Even if he really loses, I'll sell my assets to cover for him, if I have to. Relax, ex-Mrs. Young. You don't need to worry about my husband. Even if he really loses, I'll sell my assets to cover for him, if I have to.
I'm betting $1 million. You taking it or not? I'm in for $500,000.
I'll do 500,000 too.
Me too. Me too.
Miss Linden, write it all down. It's hard to earn baby formula money. I'm counting on them. Don't leave anyone out.
Unbelievable. It's almost at $50 million.
We're gonna be rich.
What's going on? It's so lively.
Mr. Monroe, you're here.
Hello, Mr. Monroe.
Frida, you're back. Looks like today's conference has drawn some big names. Come, everyone, please have a seat.
Miss St. Clair, we're talking about over $40 million. Even if we sold the house, we still can't cover it. His troublemaking is going to ruin you. How could you just play along with him?
Enough.
Don't worry. I won't screw my wife over. By the way, go over those numbers carefully. I worked hard for this, so don't miss a thing. Ouch! I worked hard for this, so don't miss a thing. Honey, do you have to pinch the same spot?
Everyone, the annual Silver Peak Investment Conference starts now. First, on behalf of all the shareholders of Silver Peak, I welcome all of you. If there are any oversights, please forgive us. This year will be the same as before. Companies that need funding will pitch first. After that, the board will decide based on the situation. So who wants to go first?
Why rush? Let them go first. It's yours, and no one else's.
Mr. Monroe, I'm Andy Whedon, the CEO of Glow Pharma. Since everyone's being nice, I'll kick things off.
All right. Go on, Mr. Whedon.
Glow Pharma started as a small workshop and grew into a real pharmaceutical company. Today, we've become the biggest pharma group in Quilton. We are expanding to keep up with the rising market demand. We hope Silver Peak will partner with us and invest in Glow Pharma. That's all from me. Thank you.
Next, who else would like to make a pitch?
Mr. Monroe. I'm Jessie Quinn, CEO of Quinn Corp. Now, I'll pitch on behalf of my company. Quinn Corp follows the leading companies as the industry benchmark, providing top quality services to society and the public. We serve the industry. Thank you.
We've looked into Quinn Corp's growth. The momentum is indeed strong. There's a big...
Judging by his tone, we should be able to get the investment.
Jesse, looks like we're good. Once we get this investment, Quinn Corp can finally take off.
Can you calm down? Mr. Monroe hasn't agreed yet, so nothing's decided.
What are you saying? With Mr. Howell here, we'll get the funding for sure.
I'd like to speak
Go ahead.
I plan to use the most advanced technology. That's all.
Anyone else? If you miss this chance, you'll have to wait until next year.
Mr. Monroe, I'm Frida York. I'd like to speak.
What is she up to now? Miss York, are you representing your family?
No, I'm pitching for myself.
Well then, tell us what you have in mind.
We're done. Frida is clearly targeting us.
You have to stay steady as the CEO. Nothing is final. Until the very end.
Do you think we can take the investment from Frida?
You never know.
You're way too calm. She's the York family's heiress. Remember, her father and Mr. Monroe are very close friends. Do you think he'll risk offending the Yorks just to invest in us?
And you actually dared to bet with the rest of them. That's almost $50 million. You've gotten Miss Sinclair into so much trouble.
Mr. Monroe hasn't made a decision yet.
Forget it. There's no point blaming him. But it seems there's no way we can win.
You're leaving? You're leaving? Don't forget, you vouched for my bet with them. Do you think they'll let you leave if you try to walk away?
Mr. Monroe, I used to run a cosmetics company in Aloria. In just 1 year, I built a company into a $10 million business. Now I'm back in Quilton and ready to start over. I plan to open a company that will handle its own research, production, and sales. If you believe in me, Mr. Monroe, please invest $100 million in my startup.
To make sure my child is delivered safely, I can't anger Dr. Young. But if I side with him, I'll offend the Yorks.
Miss York, what's the name of your company?
It hasn't been set up yet, so I haven't decided on a name.
Oh? So that's to say, you want to get something for nothing? Tell me, did you learn this business model from abroad?
What do you mean by that?
That hard to get? I meant what I said.
Do you even understand business?
Yeah, I don't. But I do know Silver Peak invests in real companies. Your company isn't even running yet. What if? Oh, I ain't talking about what ifs, okay? What if you turn out to be a scammer? By then, won't the board take a huge loss? Right?
What nonsense are you on? Sit down now.
I'm telling the truth. Why be scared?
You're not scared? You won't stop until you've ruined Miss Sinclair, will you?
Kid, you've lost it. How dare you call Miss York a scammer?
What? The bones my ex-wife threw you weren't enough? Need a new owner now? You're just asking for it. Do you know where you are right now? How dare you say that?
Enough. Stop fighting.
It's your turn.
Is there even a point now?
You giving up already? That's very unlike you, Miss Sinclair.
Mr. Monroe, it seems only a few of us are asking for funding. You can make the decision now.
Why isn't Sabina standing up? How am I supposed to invest in her company?
Chickening out?
If there's no other pitches, then I'll have to make my decision.
There's me. I'm Sabina Sinclair. I'll be representing Sinclair Corp. I'm Sabina Sinclair. I'll be representing Sinclair Corp.
Go ahead, Miss Sinclair. I gave Dr. Young my word, so I must follow through.
Mr. Monroe, the Sinclairs don't need to pitch.
Everyone has the right to do so. If Miss Sinclair wants to, then I will allow it.
Mr. Monroe, maybe you're not aware of the Sinclairs' current situation. They're now facing an unprecedented crisis, and their finances are in serious trouble. They called off an engagement and broke their word. Are they really worth investing in? And as far as I know, Sabina is no longer the CEO of Sinclair Corp. So who is she to speak for the company? Am I right, everyone?
That's true. Exactly.
Mr. Howell is right. Silver Peak usually only invests in outstanding companies. Sinclair Corp is already on the brink of collapse. There's no way Silver Peak would take that kind of risk. Right?
I think Mr. Howell has a point. Mr. Howell, please think it through carefully.
Let's see how you're going to get any funding. I won't even let you put in a pitch.
Mr. Monroe, Miss York can pitch even before her company is set up. Sinclair Corp has been rooted in Quilton for decades. As part of Sinclair Corp, why can't I pitch as well?
Miss Sinclair, please go ahead.
My company has indeed run into some problems. That's because we've been targeted by the Yorks and their allies. But even so, the Sinclairs have been established in Quilton for decades. 3 generations of effort won't collapse so easily. Now, I'm offering 20% of our pharma company for a $500 million investment. If you're willing to trust us and invest in us, I believe that with joint effort, we will get through this and rise to greatness.
Sabina, have you lost your mind? Who? The pharma company under Sinclair Corp is worth how much? Not even $2 billion, right? Yet you're offering 20% of its shares for a $500 million investment?
Exactly. Do you really think your company is some kind of prize? I'm afraid all that money might just disappear without a trace. Mr. Monroe is a smart man. He wouldn't ever make such a mistake.
I'm giving Sinclair Corp the money. Saying it like that, you're basically calling me an idiot.
Mr. Sinclair, you probably don't understand what's going on. This year, Silver Peak's investment fund is only $300 million, yet you're asking for $500 million. How is that even possible? Yeah, if you ask me, he's only here to fool around.
Pierre, I think it's time you figure out a way to pay us. I put in $500,000, so I want it all back.
If I knew, I'd have made it $1 million. What a wasted chance. I don't know what Sabina was thinking.
She actually gave up Mr. York for this idiot. This time, she really got screwed over.
Jesse, you should have lent me that $1 million. I could have bought a Porsche by now.
Getting that $10 million was almost too easy. Just remember what you owe me. When it's time to settle up, don't pretend you forgot.
He's still dreaming. We'll see how he falls apart.
Quiet down. We'll take a 30-minute break. I'll speak with all the shareholders on a conference call to lock in our final investment choice.
Pierre, you really won't learn until it's too late. Look at the situation. You still expect a miracle? In half an hour, we'll see who ends up crying. Still acting tough? Given the situation, you still think the Sinclairs have a chance? Of course. This investment is going to my wife.
Pierre, I used to think you were just a deadbeat. But you're more clueless than I thought. Looks like I made the right decision. You're just a worthless piece of trash.
Jesse, you'll soon understand that the man you look down on is about to be way out of your league.
You? Out of her reach? Pierre, do you think you're all that? Because you fooled some old folks?
You can't teach greatness to the narrow-minded. Talking to these people is a complete waste of energy.
Miss York, you pulled off a miracle in the L'Oreal. Now that you're back, I'm sure you'll soon be a legend in our business scene.
Miss York, if you launch your new company and need staff, Please think of me. Even if you only need a driver, I'd still take the job.
Forget a driver. I would even work as security, as long as I can work for you.
Yeah, I can already tell. A new company is about to rise in Quilton.
Don't worry. I'm sure you'll get a share of the investment, Miss York.
Ian, you promised Dr. Young. So make sure you keep your word. Without him, we would never have this child. And if we want this baby to be born safe, we still need Dr. Young's help.
Relax. Why would I ever offend Dr. Young? He told me I'm meant to have 3 children. There's 2 more to go, so I still need his help. By then, you've got to come through for me.
I'm fine with that. With Dr. Young around, forget half a dozen. I'll even give you a soccer team.
Okay, got it. I believe in you. What was Miss Quinn? Even thinking, Dr. Young is such a good catch, but she still divorced him. If she hadn't, this investment would have gone to Queen Corp.
I know, right?
If that happened, the Queens might have finally risen up.
Mr. Monroe, please tell us.
The shareholders and I reviewed everything and looked at each company. We believe Queen Corp, Miss York, and Glow Pharma all have great potential.
It's over. It's over. How am I supposed to pay over $40 million? That much money. It's going to utterly destroy my family.
Pierre, say something. Don't you love to brag? You said Miss Sinclair would get that investment for sure. You even went and made a bet with them. You're a lunatic.
As her secretary, the first thing you should know is how to stay calm. The results aren't out yet. I'm not panicking, so why are you?
You!
Enough. Be quiet.
Thank you, sir. With this $100 million, Queen Corp will reach new heights under my lead.
Jesse, I told you you'd get the investment. See? I was right, wasn't I?
Everyone, calm down. I'm not done speaking yet.
Mr. Monroe, it doesn't matter if you announce it or not. We already know the outcome.
Really? Then, Mr. Hall, tell us, what's our decision?
The total investment is $300 million. So Miss York gets $1 million, the Quins take $1 million, and Glow Pharma gets the rest.
He shook his head. What does he mean?
First, I need to correct something. After the conference call, our board unanimously approved to increase this investment to $500 million.
You raised it to $500 million? Then who will you give the remaining $200 million to?
Do you need to ask? Of course, it's for Miss York. Everyone believes Miss York will do well.
Silver Peak won't miss a chance like this.
Wrong. I'm putting all $500 million into just one company.
One? He's choosing 1 out of 3? Then it has to be Frida.
I don't even need this much money. I just want to start a cosmetics company. Even $100 million for a startup cost is a lot.
Glow Pharma can't handle that much funding.
Mr. Monroe, stop keeping us in suspense. Please announce it.
All right. After all discussion, the company we've decided to invest in is Sinclair Pharma.
What? Sinclair Corp?
No way. Wait, this can't be.
Am I imagining things? I swear I just heard Mr. Monroe say he's investing in Sinclair Corp.
I heard he's investing in Sinclair Corp too. What's going on?
Why did Mr. Monroe choose Sinclair Corp?
That doesn't make any sense. Not to Miss York, not to the booming Queen Corp, or Glow Pharma, but to the declining Sinclair Corp.
Exactly.
Honey, time to give your acceptance speech.
Acceptance speech? Thank you, Mr. Monroe, for giving me this opportunity. I thank the Silver Peak board for trusting us too. I'll make good use of the money and pull Sinclair Corp out of its crisis.
Good. Miss Sinclair, I'll bring the contract to Sinclair Corp tomorrow and go over the signing with you. Please be ready.
Got it. I'll be waiting for you at the company tomorrow.
Very well. Please have a seat. Everyone, today's conference was a success. Thank you again for taking the time to come. If there's any regret, we can look for a chance to work together next year.
That's over $40 million. We got that money without lifting a finger.
Didn't you say your dad spoke to Mr. Moreau? That my family would get $100 million in investment? What went wrong?
Mr. Monroe, please wait.
Is something wrong?
Mr. Monroe, my dad spoke to you before. He said you'd fund the Quins. Why the sudden change?
My goodness. Mr. Howe, not accusement. What you're saying is slandering Silver Peak. It hurts your family's name too. Besides, all of our investments needs to be approved by all the shareholders. There's no way I could promise your dad.
Mr. Monroe, I still don't understand too. Given Sinclair Corp's current situation, $500 million won't solve anything. Also, all the companies in Quilton have ended their partnerships with Sinclair Corp. At this point, if you invest in them, isn't it just asking for trouble?
Oh, Miss York, are you saying I'm ruining myself? I know your family is against the Sinclairs, but I still believe in their potential. This decision was made collectively by the board. It's final. Any further debates are pointless.
Miss Linden, have you tallied everything? Time to collect the money.
All right.
Mr. Howell, Miss York, thank you for your support. Please pay up. That's $10 million. If my family finds out about this, I don't know how long I'd be grounded.
Sabina, I didn't expect you had tricks like these. You actually got Mr. Monroe to invest more. I wonder how you did it.
Miss York, don't worry about how my wife did it. Just pay up first. As a York, you're not stiffing me, right?
You're being cheated on. Yet you're worried about money?
Frida York. What nonsense are you on?
Do you really not know what I meant?
Make it clear.
Why did Sabina get to win the $500 million investment? That's just because she's beautiful. She bewitched a bunch of men, and they gave her the money without thinking twice.
You! That's slander!
I hear you're something else. You started a cosmetics company. On your own, in Aloria, and you made $10 million in less than a year.
What's so hard about that? I only did that for fun back in Aloria. Now that I'm back in Quilton, I plan to go all out.
Go all out? I don't think that's possible.
What do you mean by that?
You really don't know what I mean? Ew. Hey. You could drown yourself in perfume, and you'd still reek. Go see a doctor. Unless you want your dreams to die early.
Look who's talking. You're the one with the brain issue.
Bella, collect the payment.
Here.
Contestants, form an orderly line. Keep up the good tradition. One at a time. Don't jump the queue. Mr. Howell, you may cut the line. After all, you initiated this wonderful event. Please.
I'll make you pay back double.
Sure. I'll be waiting. Who's next? Keep it moving. Let's wrap this up and head home for dinner. Hey, Yale. It's your turn to pay $100,000.
Pierre, that's enough. Is money all you care about? $40 million down, and you're still after Yale's money?
Joining the game means playing by its rules. A man who reneges won't last in Quilton.
Enough. We may be divorced, but you don't have to hit me when I'm down.
Oh, ex-Mrs. Young, that's where you're wrong. Pierre is just earning milk money. Not paying that is just unfair.
Exactly. Exactly.
Jesse, he should be the one paying. Mr. Howell, you promised Jesse. The investment was already locked in. And now, what is she supposed to do? If you weren't so sure, I wouldn't have joined. So you're paying the $100,000?
Oh, now it's my fault? Just wait until Jesse and I are official. I'll make you pay. Alright. I'll cover it.
Here.
Hey.
Thanks. That's everything. 48.2 million total.
I needed $100 million, and he's already covered half.
Miss Quinn, your company needed $100 million, right? Alas, if you hadn't divorced Pierre, you'd already own $50 million.
You'd already own $50 million. Even if Pierre has money now, it doesn't change the fact that he's still a loser. Quick grab money never sticks around. Who knows if he'll ever get another stroke of luck?
Jesse. Take it easy. Jesse, look. It's Mr. and Mrs. Monroe. Jesse, Mr. Monroe invested in us before because he saw our potential. How about you go plead with him? He might be willing to continue funding us, out of regard for you.
He's right. I should go for it. Otherwise, with funding being pulled, we might not survive past 3 months. Mr. Monroe. Mr. Monroe.
Miss Quinn, anything else?
Mr. Monroe, I understand we lost the bid. But I heard you and your wife sometimes choose companies for special investments.
Yes, but all such investments are decided by my wife.
Mrs. Monroe, I'd like to reintroduce Miss Quinn.
I know what you're going to say. Our previous investments were only out of respect for Mr. Young. Now that you and he are divorced, pulling out is only inevitable.
What? Out of respect for that loser?
Miss Quinn, you don't really think you alone brought Quinn Corp this far, do you? I didn't want to say anything, but you should know that without Mr. Young, neither Ian nor I would have what we have today. Without him, your company wouldn't exist as it does. Have you ever considered why Quinn Corp reversed its fortunes and why you were always able to overcome problems immediately? You haven't. And you don't even realize what you've missed. Ian, let's go.
Well, that's because Jesse is capable. What a ridiculous thing to say.
The man I abandoned actually knows someone as remarkable as Mr. Monroe. Ever since Pierre joined the family, everything we've done has gone off without a hitch.
Jesse, you really got the investment?
I always knew. Oh, my daughter was capable of anything. A tiny, unremarkable company became fairly well known. In just 3 years. Could it really happen, Pierre? Ensuring its success all this time?
Don't worry. Maybe things will turn around tomorrow.
I thought he was just comforting me. But sure enough, the next day, those troubling matters began to improve. I always thought it was just my luck. Now I realize it wasn't a coincidence. Pierre had probably been paving the way for me all along. What kind of man did I let slip away?
Honey, today's the day you take back Sinclair Corp. Are you ready?
Yes. Let's go. What's wrong?
Honey, you go ahead. I need to use the restroom. Then I'll join you.
Okay.
Sabina, it's already 9 a.m. Where is Mr. Monroe? And the contract?
He'll definitely be here. Maybe he's stuck in traffic.
Really? I think you should stop making excuses. To stall, everyone's time is precious, and there's plenty of company matters to deal with. We can't wait around for an investment that isn't real.
Exactly. Even if you want to stall, how long can you? The board decides this morning, no matter what. What's the point of doing this?
Mr. Sinclair Sr., speak up. This so-called Silver Peak investment is nothing but a joke.
Yeah, speak up. There's no use in waiting any longer.
Mr. Sinclair has done a great job these past 15 days. Everything is in order. Sir, it's time to decide. Sabina, stop being stubborn. This situation is already beyond saving. Just let go. And apologize to Mr. Sinclair Sr. Maybe.
Just 10 more minutes. If Mr. Monroe still doesn't show up, I'll accept any consequences.
Didn't I say? There's no point in dragging this out? What? Hoping for a miracle. Sabina, if you really secured the investment, then you must have Mr. Monroe's number. So why haven't you called him already?
I'll call him right now.
No need. I'm here.
Mr. Monroe.
Mr. Sinclair Sr., I have come at Miss Sinclair's request to discuss investment matters and sign the contract with your company. I hope I haven't caused any inconvenience.
Not at all. We've been eagerly awaiting your arrival. Mr. Monroe, we can hardly express how honored we are that you are here.
Monsieur Sinclair, my apologies. I encountered a minor delay at the entrance and I'm a few minutes late. Please forgive me.
It's fine. Mr. Monroe, you're right on time. Please sit.
I trust Miss Sinclair has briefed you. I'm here regarding an investment in your company. Who is the person in charge? Let's begin.
Mr. Monroe, I'm the acting CEO of Sinclair Corp. You can discuss the contract with me.
You're the CEO?
Yes, my name is Damon Sinclair. I'm the acting CEO.
Seems like your company has no intention of cooperating with Silver Peak. In that case, there's no point discussing this investment further. I'll withdraw.
Mr. Monroe. Don't be upset. I will personally negotiate and sign the contract.
No need. I only planned to invest out of respect for Miss Sinclair. But your management does appear somewhat chaotic. I must reconsider.
Mr. Monroe, please tell us where we fell short. We will give you a proper explanation. That was my mistake. Sabina was always the CEO of Sinclair Corp, and she was only temporarily suspended due to a minor error. But now that she's earned the trust of you and Silver Peak, I'm reinstating her.
Good.
Sabina, you may sit here.
Sir, isn't it against the rules to reinstate her before everything's finalized?
What? You dare lecture me about rules? Mr. Monroe is here. What's still unsettled?
Sabina promised to bring in $500 million, but everyone knows Silver Peak has only invested $300 million this year.
What? My investment scale is subject to your limits?
But
there's no but. I came to Sinclair Corp this time with $500 million in funding.
Let's not discuss this anymore. Sabina is now reinstated as CEO. Damon's acting CEO position is suspended until further notice.
Mr. Monroe, are there any conditions for your investment?
Before we talk cooperation, I have a personal question. I hope you can answer it.
Go ahead.
Mr. Young and you are married, right? So he's officially part of Sinclair Corp. What position does he hold? No?
What position could he have? He's nothing but an idol. Freeloading loser.
Did you just call Mr. Young a loser?
I wouldn't say he's a total loser. He does know how to set up a little scam booth to trick all the folks. But honestly, there aren't many suckers left nowadays.
I am the sucker you're referring to. Without the loser you mentioned, I wouldn't even have an heir. You don't recognize greatness.
Mr. Monroe, please state your conditions.
From what we know, Sinclair Pharma has total investments of $1.8 billion. The market's net value is no more than $2 billion. If we put in $500 million, that's a 20% share.
Do you mean you want to hold a 20% share?
Nope. We only want 15%.
Even 20% would benefit us. Yet, Mr. Monroe lowered it voluntarily. Clearly, he's being sincere and respectful.
Ian, you're being a little unfair.
Pierre, have you lost it? He's the chairman of Silver Peak.
I know. He's Ian.
You!
Pierre, watch it. This is Mr. Monroe. Don't be rude.
Mr. Young, I was wondering why you weren't at this meeting.
Mr. Young? You!
Mr. Monroe, come on. He's just a nobody, not some big shot. No need for such deference, Mr. Monroe.
Our investment in Sinclair Corp is all thanks to Mr. Young. Without him, I wouldn't even be here.
But he's not a shareholder, or even an employee. He has no right to attend this meeting.
I think I've made myself clear. Mr. Sinclair Sr., can Mr. Young sit in?
Pierre, sit down.
Damon, move.
Why should I move?
I'd like to sit next to my wife. Isn't that reason enough?
Do you know what this seat is for? You cannot. Just sit here.
What's so special? Are there spikes here? You scared I'll get hurt?
This seat is for top executives. I'm the acting CEO. This contract is very important. I can't just give this seat to an outsider like you.
You're overthinking. The contract is important. But it doesn't matter if you're here or not. You're no longer the CEO. Ian, you wouldn't care if an acting CEO on their way out stays or not, right?
Of course not. If the Sinclairs let someone who's about to be replaced to join the meeting, it would indicate a lack of sincerity.
Damon, give him your seat.
Given that you're no longer the acting CEO, and this contract involves top-level secrets, someone unrelated like you shouldn't be here. Please leave. Please leave.
I'm part of Sinclair Corp, and the former acting CEO. Who do you think you are to kick me out? You're nothing but a freeloader, riding on Sabina's coattails. How dare you ask me to leave?
Pierre, what are you trying to pull here?
It appears some in the Sinclair family lack proper decorum. I'm worried about this cooperation.
Damon, leave.
Yeah! Damon, you should leave.
Leave. Do not interfere with the contract signing. Your presence could jeopardize the company.
You're no longer the CEO or a board member. You should step out.
Why is everyone standing? Sit down.
Pierre really has no manners. He shouldn't have taken a seat before us.
Mr. Young, based on what you just said, do you have objections to our share ratio?
I think you're being unfair.
Pierre, that's not right. Mr. Monroe voluntarily reduced his shares. We should be satisfied. Let's just follow his suggestion. It's reasonable for Silver Peak to take 15%.
Really? I don't think so.
Don't stir trouble. This affects our company's future. Watch what you say.
Honey, trust Sinclair Corp and yourself. I believe Sinclair Pharma will soon lead Quilton and be the largest in Nenton. And be the largest in Nenton.
Pierre, we should be practical. Don't parade fantasies like that in a meeting.
Yeah, zip it. Sabina is the CEO. Who are you to butt in?
Shut up. I actually think Mr. Young has a point. Mr. Young, take a look. That's the contract. Tell us, if anything needs fixing.
I won't bother. Reading it. I wouldn't get it. Sabina will go through it instead.
Mr. Monroe, I'll take a look.
Miss Sinclair, take your time. If anything seems off, we'll address it, so we can sign today.
Mr. Monroe, I reviewed all the clauses. The sincerity from your side is obvious. If we proceed with it, our company is getting quite a deal. So, everyone, there are no issues. We can sign. Mr. Monroe, we thank Silver Peak for trusting us. And we also thank you for making such big concessions. On behalf of all our shareholders, I extend our thanks to Silver Peak and you.
It's nothing. Business works when both sides benefit. If you and Mr. Sinclair Sr. approve, let's sign.
Hold on. Ian, did you forget something? Mr. Monroe, you should show a bit of vision at the meeting later.
Oh, right, yes. The share ratio indeed needs adjusting.
Your memory isn't too shabby.
You said you don't know business, right? Let's drop this talk, okay?
My apologies. Miss Sinclair, I didn't fully consider your company's growth potential. All other terms stay the same, and our shares can be reduced to 10%.
10%? Mr. Monroe, are you kidding me?
Nope, just 10%. Miss Sinclair, what do you think?
Ian, you still don't think big enough.
Pierre, how dare you speak to Mr. Monroe like that? You're just a lazy bum who lives off women. How dare you call Mr. Monroe narrow-minded? Do you even know what vision means? You're pathetic.
I've already lowered the share to 10%. Why is Mr. Young still not satisfied? Mr. Young, how much do you think Silver Peak should get?
1%.
Don't talk recklessly.
What? Pierre, you're not a shareholder or an executive. What gives you the right to negotiate with Mr. Monroe? Can you handle the fallout if you offend him?
Pierre, there's a limit to joking. Mr. Monroe may be forgiving, but that doesn't give you free rein.
Pierre, letting you sit in on this meeting was already an exception. Know your place. And don't spout nonsense here.
Exactly. Can you handle the responsibility if the investment falls apart?
Are you serious? You can't talk like that.
Okay. Let's go with what Mr. Young suggested. Silver Peak takes 1%. I think that's fair. Mr. Monroe, keep quiet. I've already thought this through.
What? He actually agreed and said that's a fair suggestion?
Is Mr. Monroe usually this considerate and reasonable?
You are wise indeed, Mr. Monroe. I'm sure you won't regret the decision today. Henceforth, Mr. Monroe will guide Silver Peak in leveraging Sinclair Pharma to achieve a whole new level of success.
Mr. Monroe, I'm signing it now.
Go ahead.
Honey, since Ian is so supportive, you must focus on expanding the company. and making it Nenton's leading pharmaceutical business. That's the only way to live up to his efforts today.
People think he's just a good-looking bum who relies on women. And his words often make people uneasy. Yet, somehow, he always accomplishes what no one thought could be done.
Honey, don't look at me like I'm some hero. I know I'm good. I'm a natural negotiator. But Ian mainly believed in Sinclair Corp's potential. That's why he's backing us.
Pierre, tell me, who are you?
Me? I'm your husband. Silly girl.
True. His identity doesn't matter. He is my husband, and always will be.